Hey everyone, I wasn't originally going to make this video. I was going to wait and see if Thunderfoot responded, but anyone who has more than, 6,000 subs knows that when you make a video you get lots and lots of comments, lots and lots of messages, especially when people disagree with it or, against it. So I doubt that he's even going to ever see my message. So I wanted to make this message in response to his most recent video where he used a portion of DawahFilms' video it's called Thunderfoot versus Islam and Humanity. I doubt it was intentional to make him appear as if he was giving a death threat. Now, before I continue, I would like to first put a little bit of a disclaimer in here, and I wrote it out so that I wouldn't fuck it up, because I'm really good at fucking stuff up. Thunderfoot versus DawahFilms. I first want to make it clear that I do not intend this video to be an attack against Thunderfoot or DawahFilms. It is simply a video of clarity. This video outlines a mistake Thunderfoot made in preemptively perceiving what was an unwarranted response from DawahFilms as a death threat against him. I hope that's clear. If that's not clear, too bad. Now, basically, I'm going to read a message that I sent to Thunderfoot, and I'm also going to post it in the description. The reason I'm reading it is because some of you probably don't like to read, so I'm going to do it for you. Dear Thunderfoot, I love your videos and I've always been a loyal subscriber. However, in your recent video where you used a portion of DawahFilms' video, you kind of missed this point, but granted he also missed yours. I am subbed to DawahFilms and have watched a few exchanges between himself and Got That Funk, whom you may or may not have heard of. Got That Funk started the Have You Seen This Man campaign. Anyhow, DawahFilms' video, Thunderfoot, Islam and Humanity, which you used a portion of in your video, was not just sending you a death threat. And I'm going to clarify what he said in order to help understand exactly what the problem is. In paraphrase, he was saying that if you awaken the sleeping giant, as you put it, and harm innocent people, quoted from him as Muslims or non-Muslims, he will join a counter-resistance against you, or whatever arises as a result of such actions. He is not threatening you. He's actually responding to a threat he thinks that you made to his and the innocent. Anyhow, pardon me, with that in mind, and if all is understood from that, I do think it will be appropriate to remove the video you posted and possibly post an apology video to DawahFilms. Of course, not out of threat of an unsub or death, but simply in the interest of fairness. I have always looked up to you, Thunderfoot, and I do hope that you will do the right thing. DawahFilms has been receiving hate mail on his channel as a result of this video, and I do, after having watched many of DawahFilms' videos and his responses to atheists on YouTube, such as the aforementioned Got That Funk, think that DawahFilms is of reasonable character and simply made an error of understanding and possibly judgment in the video response to you. I know you probably didn't do it intentionally, and with all the videos you go through, I doubt you'd even have noticed it. Take care, Thunderfoot. Rise of Atheism. Now, for those of you that agree with the statements that I made, anybody who has seen Got That Funk's videos to DawahFilms or vice versa, you know that DawahFilms isn't an extremist, isn't somebody that would just go around terrorizing or killing people. That's not his nature. I would like to read a couple of the messages that DawahFilms has been getting on his channel as a result of the video that Thunderfoot posted. I'm not going to read the names, I'm just going to read the comments. One of them says, "Go kill some more people, you terrorist." Another one says, "Islam is a cult." Well, that's not really... Okay. Another one says, "Hypocrite. Fuck you. The only way you would be able to kill someone is if you stop jacking off in your mother's basement. Faggot." Another one says, "Anakinabad. Who appointed you, sir, as a spokesperson for Pat Condell or Thunderfoot? We seem to have recently..." Okay, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, he's not getting a whole lot of it, but I mean, it's still unwarranted hate mail to him. I don't think that he actually has done anything that deserves this sort of treatment. The statements that he made came across that way because, as it happens, Thunderfoot cut off just before he mentioned the part, and I don't think he did that intentionally. I want to think better of Thunderfoot than that, and I really do, because, you know, as we all know what he's like. So anyway, take care, and if you agree with this message, help get the word out. Send Thunderfoot a message, a response, post this video on your channel, mirror it, whatever you got to do. I don't think that this sort of unwarranted hate should be getting spread across like that, especially when the receiver of such hate mail didn't really do anything to deserve it. So take care, guys. Do what you got to do. You know how this shit works. Bye.